Good.
Good evening, guys. How are you? I hope you're enjoying your dinner. Can you hear me clearly at the back? Can you hear me? Yes. Okay. Today we are going to make a presentation. We are going to tell you guys about the Gumboots dance. Gumboots dance is one of the dances that originated from South Africa. Let me tell you about the history. In South Africa, after gold was discovered in the late 1800s, that led to a change in the economy and the political sector. So more and more people from different areas of South Africa flocked to the mines to go and work there. And then after those people flocked to the mines, even people from the neighboring countries also came to work in the mines in South Africa. So because as we all know, back then, South Africa was being ruled by an apartheid era, whereby there was segregation. The black people were oppressed back then, and they were the best laborers back then because they were brave and they were able to go underground without being scared. So they were being used to work in the mines back then. So these people were not allowed, it was a law, they were not allowed to communicate in their home languages, or as I can put it, their traditional languages. They were not allowed to communicate using their traditional languages, because back then, they knew that if they allowed them to communicate in their traditional languages, they would not understand them. So they found a way to communicate without their bosses knowing what they are talking about. At first, they used to use their feet, they used to use their hands and tap on their feet because they were copying it from their traditional dances, from their different ethnics that are here within the South African country. At a later stage, they discovered that these black miners were getting hurt deep underground because they were using materials that were hazardous. The materials were hazardous, so they had to find a way for them not to hurt themselves when they are walking underground. So they were given these boots. Back then, I think they were referred to as Wellingtons. They were referred to as Wellingtons or water boots for them to protect themselves when they are working underground. They started using the same boots to communicate. They made boots using their hands. They would tap on these boots to make sounds, and in a way, they knew what those sounds meant. So it was a way for them to communicate. My phone is ringing. I think I said too much. Guys, enjoy. communicate so that their bosses would not know what they are talking about. Thank you for now.